What is up, y'all? Back here again with tracklist ranking, Mr. Morale versus the Big Steppers. So this two of the latest Kendrick Lamar album. So I'm going to be giving my choices which track I think is better. This is from YouTuber Corian Einstein. I've been having fun with these brother, doing a good job. So keep them coming. I've done 2 shorts to this already. This is a long format version, so I can give my reasoning behind each decision here. So let's go ahead and get into it. But before I start that, guys, album versus To Pimp a Butterfly versus Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, that is still in the works. So this is going to be kind of my warm-up to do that. I'm still, finalizing the format. But I do plan on doing like track by track rounds here. My battery's about to die. But yeah, track by track rounds. I already gave a sneak peek, so if y'all want to check my short section for that, go check that out. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. Make sure to subscribe as well, guys. If y'all are into like music reviews, anything like that, yeah, I got that for you. Let's go ahead and get into this though. So first up is United in Grief versus Count Me Out. I believe both of these are the starting tracks for each disc, if I'm not mistaken. United in Grief did a better job of entering this album, or disc 1. Initially at first I didn't like it. It just sounded weird. It was all over the place, but I guess now that's a good thing. It starts out with this slow piano, and then it's going to the drums, and it's just like all over the place. Very what's the word I'm looking for? Rambunctious. I don't know. But anyway, but Count Me Out was dope too. I thought he had a nice flow on that as well, but I definitely think United in Grief wins this one, so I'm about to go with United in Grief. Next up is N95 versus Crown. Now Crown is growing on me. That I used to skip that track, but heavy is the head that chose to wear the crown. I love that part. But I still got to go with N95. It's N95 is more enjoyable for me, and of course it has that more commercial appeal, as opposed to Crown, which is a very slow song. So N95 just has more replay value, I feel, and it's more appealing to the public. So I'm about to go with N95 here. Worldwide Steppers versus Silent Hill. I think both of these have Kodak Black. Well, I think Kodak has more of a cameo in Worldwide Steppers, but has a verse on Silent Hill, which I skip. I like listening to Kendrick's verse, and I like that hook. Push them niggas on me like, But that's really the only part I like about that song, Worldwide Steppers, even though it took me a while to get into it because of that weird beat, that doom, 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 but I enjoy Worldwide Steppers more. I feel like I get more out of that as far as the message to that song. So I think that had a little bit more substance to it, at least for me. But I'm gonna have to go with Worldwide Steppers. Die Hard Savior Interlude. Now Savior Interlude, I think Baby King, he goes hard on it. I love his verse, but that Die Hard, man, that's my ish right there, man. So I definitely got to go with Die Hard. What's his name? Blast. I think that's how you say his name. Blast. He did his thing on there, and the chick that does the vocals as well. So Die Hard, definitely one of my top tracks. I was going to say To Pimp a Butterfly, Mr. Morale. And let me not forget that the Kendrick's flow on that is just amazing. Right now.
What?
Open up, is it safe? But I even late. Let him sing the song. But that's what I love, that part right there. But just that flow is awesome. Father Time versus Savior. I'll be honest, a lot of people like Father Time. It's a good song. I like, he's talking about his daddy issues. I don't know. Father Time is still just like, I'm just like, okay. But Savior, I like Savior. Bitch, are you happy for me? So I gotta go with Savior here. I enjoy listening to that one more. Rich Interlude, Auntie Dyer. This is not a fair matchup. I don't think this is really a good comparison because Rich Interlude is basically just Kodak, and I skip that all the time. So Auntie Dyer is definitely one of the more powerful songs on here as well. You know, with him talking about my auntie is a man now, and he's switching the pronouns, he and she, very subtle. Yeah, definitely Auntie Diaries here. All right, next up, Rich Spirit, Mr.Morale. I think in the short version, I could make a decision because I think these are both good songs. I think this is a good matchup here. So I guess I'm gonna just have to go off of which one I would more likely replay. Rich Spirit, Rich Nigga, Broke Phone, and Mr.Morale. I love that intro. I got it on my soundboard. I ain't got time to find it right now. This is the worst performance I ever seen in my life. I couldn't sleep last night because I felt this shit. Oh man, I gotta go with Mr.Morale. I think I'm gonna go with Mr.Morale on this one. So let's move on to the next. We Cry Together versus Mother I Sober. I had to go with Mother I Sober, man, just for the simple fact it made me shed a thug tear, man. when it changes those violins, I was like, what the fuck? Nigga, the kitchen got me crying up in this motherfucker. But Mother I Sober was definitely a very powerful song here. Just, you know, both of these songs are very, you know, as far as like the tonality with his voice and being able to invoke that emotion. Mother I Sober has you want to cry. We Cry Together makes you want to slap your bitch or something. I don't know, but We Cry Together was definitely a shake up on this album as well. So I think that both of these are, you know, great matchups right here. Just because it'll get that emotion out of you. Some people don't even want to listen to We Cry Together because it just gives them that I guess if you're in a relationship, if you ever been in a relationship, a bad relationship anyway, it just gives you that that PTSD, so to say. But yeah, I definitely gonna go with Mother I Sober. Purple Hearts versus Mirror. I definitely think I'm gonna have to go with Purple Hearts. The features definitely helped out with Ghostface. God damn it, Ghostface and old girl, I can't remember her name right now. Summer Walker. So those features definitely helped out on that song. So I would have to go with Purple Hearts, but Mirror definitely a good outro to this album as well. I think both of them are outros for each disc, if I'm not mistaken. And that is it. So if y'all enjoyed this track list ranking, make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Also comment your thoughts down in the comments below. You know, I love to get the conversation popping down there. But other than that, guys, enjoyed doing this again. So make sure to tune in. I'll probably drop another one if I can find one. It's Corian Einstein. So make sure to go check his content out. But other than that, that is it for me, guys. Peace out.